good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back at it with another reaction vlog video. I'm gonna get used to saying that. I'm gonna get used to saying that. But anyways, um, tonight's game three. Um, Now I know I haven't been picking Nuggets these past few days. I picked them from game one, I lost that. I picked them from game two, lost that. So now this is game three. And, history has shown that, teams that fall 0-2 in the playoffs, they have a 17 or 20% chance of, you know, um, coming back. And we all know that, the Nuggets have came back 3-1 against the Clippers. Even though the Clippers was great, they were stacked. A lot of people thought that the Clippers was gonna sweep them, probably give them like at least 1 or 2 wins, and then finish it in six. You know what I'm saying, or five. But that wasn't the case. Once the Clippers won three straight. You know, um, you know, history was on the Nuggets side because the Clippers have choked in numerous seasons. In history, history has shown that the Clippers have choked. When they had Lob City, Chris, Blake, DeAndre Jordan, whatever have you. But I'm gonna say the Lakers win tonight. This doesn't mean that the series is over. It doesn't mean that I'm giving hope. I'm giving up hope on the Nuggets, but it serves them right. It serves the Lakers right to win this game. You know what I'm saying? They have all the momentum. Everybody's healthy. They're playing very good basketball right now. I don't see how the Nuggets could slow them down. But again, it just seems too quick and seems too obviously that the Lakers are just blowing past the Nuggets by like that. You would think that it would be a back and forth. Okay, Lakers win game one, Nuggets win game two. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be back to back. You know what I'm saying? At least the Nuggets will probably, be competitive, like win at least two games. You know what I'm saying? Um, but to go down 0-2 now in the verge of going 0-3, like I said, this is the same game that the Nuggets and Clippers faced. Now I'm not saying that those two are the same. Obviously, Clippers play different schemes. Lakers play different schemes, even though Lakers are not really good on defense like that. Um, but when the pressure is on, they can throw bodies at you. You know what I'm saying? Like different bodies. JaVale, Dwight Howard, you know what I'm saying? So Anthony Davis, so they can throw a lot of bodies at you. They can even put Morris at the five. So, they got, shifty guards. They got, they could possibly play Cook, Caruso, Rondo. They got Danny of Green. They got LeBron James. They got Anthony Davis. So the Nuggets is going to have their work out up for them. But the Lakers will win tonight. Like I said, I'm not giving up hope on the Nuggets. I believe the Nuggets will probably win at least one game. I said that the Nuggets would shock the Lakers and come back from a 3-1 deficit, and I'm still holding on to that. Still holding on to that. So the Lakers will win. Because if I do pick the Nuggets and then when Nuggets wind up winning, then I'll be looking like a, fool, you know what I'm saying, for picking against the Nuggets. But, everything is rolling, with the Lakers right now, you know what I'm saying? They have the hot hand, they have the best two players on the team, you know what I'm saying? Nurkic and Murray need to step their game up to at least make it a series, you know what I'm saying? If not, then they could just, fold like a cheap tent and go home. You know what I'm saying? So beating the Clippers was probably gonna be a fluke. A lot of people might say that. If they can't get past or they can't win at least two games against the Lakers, then a lot of people's gonna say, oh, you see, the Clippers didn't choke. It was just the Nuggets that was just trash. You know what I'm saying? Or probably, then the Clippers was just fatigued and tired, and this and that and the third. So at least the Nuggets got to compete. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can lose the series, but just at least compete, at least fight. You know what I'm saying? Which they did in game two. It was a pretty close game though. But yeah, I picked the Lakers tonight to win. The score is not going to matter. It's not going to matter, but the Lakers will win tonight. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, I forgot. And the Boston game. That series is probably going to be intense Wednesday. So yeah, I think Boston's going to tie up that series 2-2. Even though the Heat won two straight, the Boston won last night, or I think Boston won. What was it? Friday, I believe. Sunday or Saturday, I believe. So yeah, look for the Celtics to tie up that series, and look for the Lakers to go 3-0. Right. Game four, I expect the Nuggets will probably win game four, and then obviously the collapse of the Lakers will start. So, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other. If you don't have to believe me, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. You don't have to believe me. So, yeah.